What's up, guys? It's your girl Ajavian, and today my video is going to be about like my personal journey and stuff, and just getting to know me. I don't feel like I've made a video about this since I've started doing YouTube or content creation, so I just feel like it was just something I should do. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ajavian. I am a content creator. I am also a CEO and founder of Wolves and Butterflies, and I'm also a lupus advocate. So I have a few questions that you guys left me that I was going to answer. I'm going to break them up in like little sections of the videos and stuff, or different videos. That way y'all can like get to know me piece by piece of like different stuff or whatever. So also, before I get into that, I have my shirt on now. It's my Wolves and Butterflies shirt. It's strong like a wolf, fragile like a butterfly. And you can't see the back, but I'm going to have right here while I'm talking a video of me scrolling through my website. My website is www.wolvesandbutterflies.com. Make sure you check that out to help spread awareness. Cop something. That way others can know what lupus is. And for those of you who don't know what lupus is an autoimmune disease that can affect everything in the body, like the kidneys, the heart, the brain, all of that. So, and I personally have lupus. So check out our website. You don't have to have lupus to buy anything or support. It just helps spread awareness so everybody knows what it is and potentially in the future make a cure. So let's get into this video. Questions. Let me see. So these questions are about me, this segment. So number one, what's something most people don't know about you? I would say one thing that most people don't know about me is that I'm sensitive. Like I would say family and friends. Well, maybe just family. Family knows, but like people who don't know me, like as far as friends or things like that, they wouldn't know I'm more of a sensitive person. I don't know. I just feel like with certain people, I have not a shell, but I don't let them all the way in. Like I have friends who I've been friends with for like 10 plus years that don't know certain things about me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a surface friend, but like I don't go too much. You know, like if I feel like we're close enough, then I probably would, but I don't have anybody I would really like, dig deep or tell something like that. So that's something that most people know me about me is that I'm sensitive. Number two, what inspired you to start your lupus awareness brand? Or journey. So what made me do that is me getting diagnosed with lupus. So I was diagnosed with lupus at 13, going on 14. And it was really just a hard time. Like I think when I first got diagnosed, I was like really in like more denial. And so I tried to really not think about it or deal with it. I was busy trying to be strong for my mom and for everybody else. So eventually, as I got older, I feel like it started bothering me more that I did have lupus, and I would not try to take my medicines and stuff, and not do the things I need to do to be healthy living with lupus. So after high school, I moved to Arizona, and then I was like, no, actually before in Buffalo. I think I was like 18. I was 18, and I got this tattoo. It's a wolf butterfly. And that's where I got the name of my brand from too. So the wolf butterfly represents strength, but also being fragile. So strong like a wolf, fragile like a butterfly. That's something I say, one of my quotes. And I was just like, God only gives you things that you can handle, and everybody has a purpose. I didn't know what my purpose was before I got diagnosed, to be honest. Like I knew I liked certain things, but I didn't know what exactly I wanted to get into. So when I got diagnosed with lupus and I started to realize this shit is real. Like I have a condition, a chronic condition that I have to deal with for the rest of my life. I got to do something. And I was like, I'm a strong person. I'm an amazing person. I need to do something that I feel like is meaningful. I don't want this to be in vain or for me to just have lupus and then that just be it. So I made my brand Wolves and Butterflies. And that was in 2020. Ever since then, I just been on a self journey trying to really, grow into the person I really want to be. I was so angry with the world. I was so just not happy. And so that when I got diagnosed, that made my purpose. So that was why I started my journey. Number three, how did you come up with the name Wolves and Butterflies for your brand? Well, my tattoo, Wolves and Butterflies, strong like a wolf, fragile like a butterfly. And I'm strong, but I'm fragile still. So I don't know. After sitting and thinking and after my tattoo and stuff like that, it just made sense to name it Wolves and Butterflies. You know what I mean? 4, how has lupus shaped the person you are today? I'm way more mature. I feel like I had to grow up faster than what the normal person would be because I'm only 23. I feel like, why did I say 23? I'm 24. Man. Guys, I'm not used to getting older. Scratch that. I'm 24. And I just feel like it has helped me grow into the woman that I needed to be. I still have my ways that I'm working on or whatever, but for the most part, I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Like, far as my temper, far as different things, how I deal with different things, how I react to different things, how I, and also with lupus too, it's helped me too because, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a hothead. I'm trying to get better. But I feel like with the different medications and different things I have to go through, like, you just have to manage that because stress is like a big thing with lupus that can cause a flare. So you gotta minimize all that being angry or being upset and just let things go that you can't control. So, 5, what's your biggest goal for next year? My biggest goal for next year is to travel more. I definitely do want to travel more and get out more. I want to be in a certain place with my business and content creation that is higher than what I am now. I'm grateful for where I am right now, but I would definitely like to see more growth next year. I want to enter into other eras in my life, or eras in my life. That is going to be a surprise. I'm not going to mention right now. And just really tap into my creativity side and try different things and do different things like sewing and, different things like that or whatever. I want to tap into other areas to really express my creativity. And that's really about it. Let me see. How do you explain lupus to people who don't understand it? Well, really, I try to just be straightforward with it. It's a chronic condition. And it's something that you have for life. And it can be challenging. It can affect the brain. It can affect basically all the organs, even the skin. It could just affect you from your head to your toe. It just really depends on what lupus you have and just you personally. So yeah, that's how I would explain it. It's a chronic condition that can affect everything, and it's something challenging to live with, but it is manageable if you have the right doctors and you have the right mindset too. Because I feel like a mindset really plays a part in how someone's health is too, like the way they think. But we'll get into that later. But that's how I would explain it if someone was to ask me what lupus was and they didn't know what it was. What's the most challenging part of living with lupus? The most challenging part is the mental aspect, I feel like being upset about it, or like the part where like you haven't fully accepted it yet. That's the hardest to me, because I just feel like once you go downhill mentally, everything else follows suit. So like physically it goes down, and it starts to not go where it needs to go, So that's what I would say is the most challenging thing for me. Now, personally, I'm getting better with the emotional aspect of it. I'm coming to terms that that's what I have. I have lupus. I have SLE lupus, and it's nothing really I could do about it right now. It's not something I can change right now, but I can steadily try to bring awareness and hope for the future that they'll make a cure. That's what I can do for right now. But I'm holding on to it, or like letting that be your everyday thought. Like, I'm so angry that I have lupus. Why me? Like it just makes it worse to me. So that's the most challenging part for me, is the mental part. Guys, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. This is part 1 for getting to know me. Part 2 will be coming out soon. I really appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys, and make sure to check out my website in the description below. Check out all my social medias, follow, whatever. And if you have any questions, or if you have lupus, or you just want to talk about your experience, make sure to comment that down below. And before you leave, also make sure to subscribe and like my video as well, and my channel. I appreciate you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more. Bye.